2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And coming up for you shortly, it is the Los Angeles Lakers in action against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, give me your best coach speech.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here. But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure can get them out of it. Ready, let's go. One, two, three, team.
From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top 3 all-time list in scoring. LeBron said it's an honor, but he added, scoring has never been on my list of goals. Facilitating, rebounding, defending, getting blocked shots and things of that nature always ranked above that. Kevin, he has filled up the box score for a long time.
He can impact the game in so many ways. D.A., thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, Robertson and Gallinari at the small and power forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Paul, and it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James looking it over. Goes up at the stripe, and he nails the jumper. LeBron's got the opening bucket of the night here for Los Angeles.
I mean, again, LeBron James has been doing this for so long, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Adams outside. He dishes it to Paul. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Rondo. And Rondo drops them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Trying to get open is Robertson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
And And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. It's deflected, but they recover it. Yep, it counts. Now Paul. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Again, the Thunder score.
A bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Paul against Rondo. Davis kicks to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. Shot missing. Adams, some nice D. Robertson with it. Working on James. Gallinari outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here are the Lakers. On the wing, Green. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Back to Green. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's tipped. Gallinari with the steal. Paul for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside, Green. Pass to Rondo. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Rondo's got 5.
Better outside when he gets into a rhythm or when he gets his feet set. Rondo's smart at knowing when to fire.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Paul. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Adams' shot is good.
There's the willingness to compete from Steven Adams right there. Finishes through contact.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Noel's checked in for Steven Adams. Mike Muscala comes in for Robertson. Terrence Ferguson's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Chris Paul. Now, here is Gallinari. Following the miss by Avery Bradley. Here's Schroeder. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's the pass to Kuzma. McGee trying to break free. Kuzma can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. Gallinari surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
When you're defending Gallo, you have to be careful because he is exceptional at drawing the defense into him when he's shooting.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Two shots. Last on the first.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Amazing year last year to see Gallinari fully healthy. So valuable when he's out there on a consistent basis, and he can score from anywhere on the floor.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Kuzma outside. On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Muscala.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And it's Schroeder missing. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Kuzma, left side. Bradley passes to Caldwell Pope. Not going to go that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. 52 seconds left in the first. Schroeder against Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive. And he's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from Schroeder.
With Schroeder, it's all about speed. He just changes direction and shifts into another gear, Kevin. That's where his advantage lies.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44 seconds left in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kuzma kicks to McGee. Passes it to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Bradley against Schroeder. Pass to Gallinari. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. McGee with the block. They get it back, and it's good. 2 points. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. Chris Ball talks about the matchups he faces at the point guard.
Toughest position in the NBA night in and night out is the point guard position. You know, every night you look at the board, the coaches pretty much.
And CP3, one of the most competitive players in the game.
It's an obsession with him, and you can see how hard he gets after it every time he takes the court.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Then it's Contavious Caldwell Pope. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Ferguson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Muscala. Robertson comes in for Gallinari. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Ferguson. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Caldwell Pope. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Bradley. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the shot goes in.
Year after year, Avery Bradley seems to come back with something more in his bag of tools. Nice job on the pick and roll there.
Noel finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Adams. He's guarded by Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Thunder have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Throw good, Adams.
Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Paul's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Howard comes in for Kyle Kuzma, and it's Green in for Bradley. And he makes the first but misses the second. Lakers trail by 3. Green, the pass to Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
That's just such good touch. I mean, with that length, Kevin, once he turns, he's got a shooting window that feels wide open.
And Adams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back. Green taking his time here over Paul. They get it back. Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steven Adams picks one up.
And Howard selling the up fake there, but not the worst thing to send him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard, a physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Thunder. Fires it up. That one wide left.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Thunder have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Paul kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Noel. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now here's James, defended by Robertson. Howard. It's hauled in by Adams.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Dwight Howard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adams. Paul for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
How about the way Chris Paul manipulates the defense with the handle there? Phenomenal at keeping his focus.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Nerlens Noel. Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Alex Caruso. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Davis kicks to LeBron. Paul with the steal. With the floater. The rebound by the Lakers. Outside, Green. pass to Morris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Rondo. Doesn't go that time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Ball against Morris. From 7, count that one. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
And for an undersized player, who's a good finisher around the rim, certainly knows all the angles.
James outside. 43 seconds left in the first half. Morris with the bucket.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Paul. To the middle. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Here's LeBron. He's got 6. This one for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, Robertson is a tenacious defender and guards multiple positions. Great nose for the ball.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Dwight. What are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. Just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Looking at the Thunder, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half the shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Paul out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Robertson in at the 3, the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. The Lakers trail. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Back to Rondo. Passes it to Howard. Over Robertson. Here's Davis, and Adams sends it back.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
Paul passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the wing. That one a little long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Outside, Green. And here is Howard. He's got 6. Outside, Rondo. And the Lakers get it. Oh!
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Off target from 3-point range.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Howard. LeBron outside. Outside, Green launches a 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
This is bread and butter stuff here. If you're tasked with trying to stop Green, you can't give him any space on a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Nerlens Noel checks in for Steven Adams. Terrence Ferguson comes in for Andre Robertson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Paul. They need this. They grab their own miss.
Well, when Nerlens Noel stays very confident offensively, good things like this tend to happen.
The Thunder have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That's good from Noel.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Good on both.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
Bradley finds Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 3. Schroeder outside. Here's Paul. Avery Bradley pulls it in.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
That shot misses. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here now the Thunder after the basket by the Lakers. Gallinari. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 5. Feeds it to McGee. Oh, he blocked. Gallinari outside. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And the slam dunk by McGee.
I liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Muscala is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Lakers also with a sub. Morris is checked in. Thunder trailing by 9. Paul outside. 1:30 left in the third quarter. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now he's shooting 5 of 11.
Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
Here's Caruso. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 1:12 left to play in the third. Schroeder outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Bradley. Caldwell Pope outside. Morris inside. He's covered by Muscala. Shoots a fader. Morris, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it over to Schroeder. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gallinari against Caldwell Pope. Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morris. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Schroeder, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And James throws it down.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you in a lot of ways right now, so a thorn in the defensive side.
First free throw is good.
It's a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Lakers leading by 4. Rondo passes to Howard. He kicks it to James. Hits it from 3-point range.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The pass to Adams. Gallinari outside. Adams finds Gallinari. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Davis.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Rondo's speed right there, a big help on that play. He uses it well to knife in there, get inside, pick up a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Timeout called the Lakers. Got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Now here's James. Back to Davis. And that one drops for him. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. James kicks to Davis. He gets it in there. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Paul looking over the floor. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. A floater, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, that's where he is just a force. Such a great internal clock in terms of his timing to go up and block those shots, Kevin.
Green, the pass to Howard. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To end the run, and the layup is up and in.
You combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Now here's Howard. Back to James. Lakers working the ball around now. To the paint. And stolen by Robertson. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Robertson started that on the defensive end, just clawing that basketball away.
Lakers leading by 8. Outside Rondo. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Paul. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. Defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Rondo against Paul. Teardrop shot. 2 points. That one goes. 11 points for Rajon Rondo.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there with this step back J. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's James. They get the rebound, and Davis throws it down hard.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Lakers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Anthony Davis.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Oklahoma City. 15-point game. Pass to Gallinari. Great D that time from Howard. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
LeBron outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Anthony, an impressive win, and it seemed like a collective effort out there tonight.
Guys come in and stepped up and played tremendously, you know, so I just go out there and play, you know, with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and I'm glad we got the win.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you, man.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you.